This is the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 3. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." Verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. Barakah to Yahweh, barakah to Yahweh Shai, barakah to Yahweh, barakah to Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 3 and 4, is what you see in front of your screen. The handiwork, okay, of the red man, okay? Esau, Edom, so-called white man, all right? This is the man of sin, all right? And this is his blessing, all right? To rule by the sword. By the sword thou shalt live. I'm going to get that scripture, okay? And this is what we're telling our people, all right? How can you trust this devil? How can you trust, all right, this so-called white man, all right, Esau, Edom, and his government? He's willing to kill regardless, all right, if you're a terrorist or not. This is why, man, you know, we are so passionate pushing out this word of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, because it's like we got to get up out of here, and we need the Lord to come and bring true righteousness, because this man ruling is not righteous. Yet you want to trust this man to take his procedure, his so-called science, even though, okay, he has the most advanced military in the world, and he's still not able to kill the quote-unquote terrorists, but kill children. And mind you, they were defending this for the past 2 weeks. What was it? General Mark Milley said there was one ISIS facilitator that we can confirm. That was a lie. Okay? They also said it was a righteous strike. Righteous? Killing children? But this is the man of sin. This is, all right? He is the man that took peace from the earth. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, all right? He represents that red. Let's read it again. Revelation 6 and 3. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." Verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red. All right, that's represents Esau, Edom. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, right? And that great sword represents, okay, his nuclear missiles, okay? Intercontinental ballistic missiles, which he'll be using on his own people, because the Russians and America, they're Edomites, and they're going to shoot missiles at each other, okay? Now let's get Genesis to show that this is Esau, Edom. Now, the book of Genesis, chapter 27, I'm just going to hit the key points. If you want to read it, you can read it yourself. All right, it talks about how, okay, Jacob and Esau got their blessing. All right, Jacob supplanted, all right, Isaac to get the blessing, all right, for the kingdom of heaven. While Esau, okay, he cried and wept because Isaac told him, "Hey, I already gave the blessing to your brother, okay, who's going to be Lord over you." So, bitch ass E, all right, you so-called white people, this is your history. You know, Esau, he's crying and weeping, but this is the blessing that Isaac gave him. Genesis 27:38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept, because he's a hoe. 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. Right. Oh, so heaven's also a condition. Okay? Because right now, a certain race of people are living in their heaven. And how are they able to continue to live in their heaven? 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live. Right, there you go. So in order for the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, all right, the red man, the red horse, to continue to live in his heaven, he has to, okay, live by the sword. Isn't that what he's doing now? It's to a point he'll kill women and children that have nothing to do with, all right, a terrorist group, to continue to live by the sword. All right? And see that the beautiful thing is that I love that this came out so quickly right after you did this evil deed, okay? Because now all these nations are seeing that the American military, the American government is psychotic, are ran by a bunch of psychopaths. All right? And this is going to start more chaos because you have all these Afghanistan people, all right, coming into this country, and they know not to trust America. So what do you think they're going to do? They're going to turn up here. You're going to see a lot. It ain't going to just be this pandemic to shut cities down, which that will happen. It's also going to be an uptick in terrorist attacks. You better get ready, okay? America is about to be, all right, what's it called? About to get a major ass whooping on all fronts because the Lord's bringing it. The Lord is bringing it. The King of Terrors. Let me finish this, and I'm going to get that. That just came to my mind. Genesis 27:40, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Right. And you came into power. All right. Having dominion, to start with the Greeks. All right. Then the Romans. And then you fell, okay, as the Romans, because Jake stomped you out. Now it's a 1,000-year period. Okay. Then you came back in the late 1300s, 1400s as the Spaniards, and okay, Spain, and you've been ruling ever since. It's 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. Right, and that's why this is so spiritual. You have to have spiritual eyes, because the so-called white man in his spirit, all right, hates us. Okay? He doesn't know why. All right? Some don't know why. The elite know, but some don't know, some don't know why. But now you should know why if you watch our videos. Because you were born this way. All right? Now, I want to bring out you Edomites. Get ready, man. It's about to get nasty out here in Babylon the Great. King of Terror. You know what? Let me just type it this way. Should be Job. Maybe, is it plural? Terrors. Yep, it is plural. Job 18 and 14. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle. Right? And you're losing your confidence. Okay? You're confused. Especially with what's going on with this pandemic. You're hella confused. You're seeing your the American country that you thought, okay, you knew is changing right before your eyes. You have these mandates, okay, with these threats. This is no longer the land of the free, home of the brave. It's now land of the slaves, home of the pussies. Because even with this drone strike, your military is a bunch of pussies, okay? While the Taliban has been getting up in your grill, man, in small numbers, whooping that ass. But this is all you know how to do is drone strikes. All right, from another from drone striking from now you have the technology to drone strike. Your air forces in America drone striking in the Middle East. It's sickening, man. And that's why the Lord's bringing them terrors, and it shall bring him to the King of terrors, right? And the Lord is gonna hit you on all fronts: pestilence, okay, civil war, okay, terrorist attacks from these other nations, okay. The Arab nations are hella pissed off at what you've been doing in the Middle East. Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Right. But the just shall live by his faith. Okay? And we clearly see who is Esau Edom, who's the so-called white man. All right. Everything that he does, okay, is not right. Okay? He doesn't have a righteous spirit in his body. He is the wicked, the man of sin. Okay? And this just proves it. This just proves it. Just more evidence. Okay? 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Right. He is as death, okay? And everything that he does, all right, is anti-scriptures, anti-Bible, okay? He prays, he puts his hand on the Bible, but he allows LGBTQ personnel, okay? He claims he wants to bring peace and stability to the world, yet he bombs, okay, children, okay? And who's gonna be responsible for this? No one. That's why, that's why we can't wait till the Lord comes back. Because this America is ran, okay, and is ran by psychopaths. The people here, okay, if you're not party elect, you're a bunch of psychotic animals, man. And you need judgment. You need judgment. This place is fucking insane. 6. Shall not all these take a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and saying, Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Right. You went into so much debt to keep your empire, and it's still crumbling. And that's why these nations are ready to pounce on you. 7. Even your own allies are pissed the fuck off. Look what you did with Australia, okay, and Great Britain. And the French got pissed off. Okay, the French are upset. They what did it? The French, because of that whole nuclear submarine, right? Let's go look this up. French, okay, America. Look at this. U.S. says it gave France notice of the deal with Australia. France recalls its ambassadors to U.S. and Australia over new national security partnership. Right. You excluded the French out. So the French are pissed off. They're like, well, where are we in all this? Okay? Even your allies are getting pissed the fuck off. Okay? You got the French. Since when did that happen? Since when did your own allies say, Ambassador, come over here? Look at this one. France cancels Washington reception and tones down celebrations of U.S.-French Revolutionary War victory amid submarine spat. Okay? So America, you're excluding your own allies. They're getting pissed off. All right? And this is all fulfilling prophecy. Okay? 7. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto him. 8. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Right. So there you go. Okay? In America, you're going down. And our people that want to trust in America, want to trust in this man's, okay, in the rulers of this land, in this man's science, you going down too. Because how the fuck can you take this man's juice while he'll kill women and children, all right? Because he got in his feelings that he got his ass whooped by the Taliban. But yet, he's all about your safety. The fuck out of here. All right? Hey, Judgment Day is coming, man, for America, Babylon the Great. We're here. All right? One more. Ezekiel 35 and 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity. Right? The Lord hasn't forgotten what you did to us. You touched the apple of his eye. All right? It's payback time. And in the time of their iniquity had an end, right? You beat us down. We're at the bottom. Okay? We can't rise up against Esau, but you didn't care. You still kicking us down while we're down. All right, putting drugs in the community, putting weapons in the community. All right, lying on us. All right, you're the biggest killers. You're the thugs. You're the gangsters. Okay, you're the animals. You're the savages. 6. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Right. Because you don't hate blood. You like killing with the sword. You like killing women and children. All right. Look what you did to us. Gator bait. Okay. Sicking dogs on us. That's Northern Kingdom. You've been doing this. So the Lord is going to send blood onto you. All right. You're going to have to witness pain and sorrow amongst your own nation. All right, that's why World War III is coming. That's why Civil War is coming, okay? And, of course, when the Lord comes with his fathership to really wreak havoc, all right? And his men that the Lord's going to put the Spirit on to have spiritual powers, all right? They're going to wreak havoc on your nation. You Edomites, get ready, all right? And the world's seeing it, man. And that's why we are the prophets of Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai. We are confident we're living in the last days, seconds of it, and all we're waiting is for that digital awe. And hurry the fuck up, get that digital awe popping, all right? Start pushing out this, okay, MOTB, and that's it, man. That's it, okay? End of your rulership. Kwam Yasharala. And with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it door. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. We're almost out of here. This man is through. He's being revealed. Okay? This is the man of sin. This is the red horse. Okay? He is the one that took peace from the earth. And the Lord's revealing him because it's time for his judgment. And for the few sisters that are watching, keep studying, keep praying. Shalom and Abad Rabah. Shalom.